Hey guys, today I'm on Hellcase. I have a balance of $554. Today, together with you, we're going to try to multiply it on this site. But before that, let me quickly introduce the site to you. If you sign up to the site using the link I left in the description, you'll get 70 cents of free balance plus a 10% deposit bonus. Or if you go to the deposit section here and enter KRZ22 in all caps, you can also benefit from the same advantages. There are plenty of payment methods available like crypto, Visa, card, Google Play, PayPal, Papara, and many more. So we can start opening cases right away today. Now these cases were just added. Let's open some of these. Which one should we actually open? Let's carefully send a complete set of 5 from the 43 one, specifically the 43 one to begin with. Let's see if we get a nice drop. It would be nice if we get something like Golden Coin Factory. Looking here, we've gotten 205 from this one. Golden Coin is the most expensive among them. 205. Alright, let's keep this one. We already opened the 215. If we have a $10 loss from this, I'll take this case and go down to check other cases. These are indeed the absolute favorite and most popular cases. Should we open one of these? 5 of these cost 160 each. Let's send a set of 5 from this one. Let's see what comes out of it. A knife passed by, 2 knives passed by. The drops aren't good right now. Maybe if the pump action red quartz is worth something, it will make money. 51. This turned out really bad for us. We're down $100, actually more than 100. Then, with our remaining and available balance, let's proceed to try out some other interesting cases and scenarios. Should we open this one, I wonder? Let's try this particular one, the very specific item we've been discussing. I have successfully sent exactly 5 of them, as per our agreement. AWP Princetown is nice, but it would have been better if it landed on the M4. We got 106 from here. How much did we open this for? We opened it for 85. I think we can open another set of 5. Do we have any drops? Not this time. We had an AWP just now, but not this time. I don't think we lost that much, honestly. By the way, I like this case. It's worth opening from this case. Let's proceed to sell all of our current inventory. Let's now go back to that particular case once again and consider it in more detail. Let's send them in batches of 5. Let's farm a bit. $77. I sold it. I sent another batch of 5. Maybe we can switch cases. The odds are a bit tough. High ticket tournaments are a bit tricky. Let's see, how much is this one? We put in 85. It's at 45 now, but I gave up on this case. Let's move to another one. If I happen to spot a particularly interesting case, we can definitely farm that one out and work on it further. For example, there are some nice cases here. Let's try sending from this one. Let's try 5 of them. $220 feels a bit expensive for us though. It might have been better if we opened 3 instead of 2. The items it gives are always the same, that's the problem. 140. How much did we open it for? We opened it for 220. Oh, that's pretty tough. Look, it says 93%. I have a 7% chance. That's why it was pretty tough. Not opening that one, yeah, it felt a bit illogical. Let's now move on to another interesting case. Let's carefully check the odds inside this particular one. Nice, the odds are quite reasonable. If you send 5 of these, that's 180. If we could just hit a very nice drop from you. I'm looking, it always passes right by the knives anyway. This one's a loss too. It's obvious from the items that dropped. 55. How much did we open it for? We opened it for 180. We're left with 162. What can we do with 162? What with 162? I don't have anything to sell in my inventory. Do I have any points accumulated at my level? I do. Let's claim our points. Let's come over here to this particular spot. Let's proceed to send one from your inventory. We have just spent the valuable warring good right here. It has now given us a brand new Tech 9, a reliable firearm. But it's not that expensive. If we get a factory new skin, that's really quite amazing. Oh, yes. Look, I said it's not that expensive and all, but since we hit factory new stat directly, we just got $228 right here. I think this turned out pretty well. Let's see, this rate is also quite low. 0.007. So almost, let me check, the rate inside is almost the same as the knife rate. Anyway, this worked out well for us. We're back up to 390, but it would have been better if that high ticket one had landed in another case instead of that case. Anyway, let's keep opening cases. Should we try one of these, the Nexus cases? This one, well, that might be a bit of a problem anyway. There, the set of 5 is here. Why can't I open it, man? Should we try our luck and send a set of 5 of these? It seems a bit risky though. I sent it, it's done. It gave 3, but it hit a 90 on that balance. If you give something nice at the end, that would actually be great. But we opened you for 275. Let's see. You gave 9 cases. This doesn't add up to 275, but maybe if we get a high drop from inside, that would be truly and genuinely good for us. Let's begin with the cowards first. Let's send 2 of those cowardly individuals right away. Alright, I won't open the other cases, let them be. See you in the next video, there's no point in pushing it any further.